What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Spin Tires, taking the Hummer H1 6x6 around Blackwater's new Raceway. Now, we had a little bit of a request for this back when I originally did the Hummer H1 6x6, just kind of with a normal test. And so in this one, we are going to be putting it through a little bit more of a high-speed test, again on this Raceway. Now, at the end, I also have a surprise for you guys. Well, actually, you know what? It's not really even that much of a surprise because anybody that's played this map is going to understand what it is right off the bat, even when I say it's a surprise. We're going to take it off the mega jump at the end of this test. So we're going to pretty much do a one-lap test. And the nice thing about this thing right off the bat is that you can leave everything off. You can leave the all-wheel drive off, you can leave the diff lock off, and for most of the track, you won't need it. You'll need it a little bit later on, but for most of the track, you'll be fine. Now, actually, the nice thing about leaving it off is the fact that you can do some nice little drifts if you leave it off, which I'll be able to show you guys the next time we get to a corner. Now, the only thing you got to remember is just stay to the side of that little kind of mucky area. It's not worth it to try and plow through. It really is not worth it whatsoever. And let's see if I can get the back end out just a little bit. There we go. It's like slow motion drifting is what it is. There you go. You can just see the back end just kind of sliding around a little bit. It's very, I mean, again, it's Spin Tires, so it's kind of slow motion-ish, but I think it's a lot of fun, personally. When you start to get into a rhythm with it, it's the only thing is it's a lot easier on a controller, and I'm using a keyboard right now because I, for some reason, have lost my Xbox 360 controller, so I'm sure it's in my house somewhere, but maybe my brother borrowed it. But to be honest, I'll probably have that back by the time the next Spin Tires video goes up, I think, maybe. But the only thing also about this truck that you have to kind of concern yourself with is the fact that it's not the greatest with jumps. I mean, it's just so heavy, and it's also a longer wheelbase than most trucks, so you're dealing with the fact that you're going to be on the ground. It's just going to be on the ground a lot longer, especially leaving the lip of a jump, so you're not going to get that much height out of it. The plus side to that is you've got so much room to land that just like so much surface area with how many tires this thing has, that you're not gonna be worried about damage really at all, unless you're throwing it off something massive, which I've never taken it off like the mega jump on this map, so that should be really interesting. That's like one of the few parts of the map that it has trouble with. It's not fast enough to maintain its momentum to get up that hill. Here we go. I mean, you'll get a little bit of damage here and there from some jumps, but again, it's nothing extreme, nothing crazy. And it does like to wheelie for some reason. Instead of jumping, it'll just wheelie. And that's fun. The only problem with it is that you lose all control of the vehicle because you have no steering. Come on, come on. There we go. Not bad. Yeah, I think the thing that what this thing could use more than anything is if you were going to run it a lot on like racetracks or something, Spin Tires racetracks, it would need some more power. I would like it with some more power just to get some more speed out of it, and I would like a little bit better gearing because 5th in automatic mode is higher than high in the I wouldn't call it the manual setting, but just the high setting on the transmission. So I prefer the high setting on the transmission to be a little bit faster than the highest gear in the automatic. Now, that's actually really similar to how Spun sets up his transmissions, because he sets up all of his transmissions himself, and I actually really like the way he does his gearing, and I'm sure you guys know if you've ever driven any of Spun's vehicles, they've all got really, really good gearing, and I plan on getting back with Spun and Brute and those guys to do another multiplayer video, or at least another multiplayer kind of series of videos. So, because I know you guys really enjoy watching those, and I get some great feedback about those videos, so I'll definitely try and include those the next time I do some Spin Tires recording. Now, can we get up this hill? Yes, I should hope so. I should hope we can get up that hill, because that hill's like nothing. At least it should be nothing to this thing. Now, I am working on I have to take the footage from the Subaru Boxer takeover. I have to take that off of my GoPro, and I actually filmed a little bit on my iPhone too. So hopefully we'll be able to tell the difference and be like, oh, good, that's high quality like GoPro video. Like, ugh, that's iPhone. But actually, to be honest, the camera on the iPhone 6 is actually really, really good. I really like it, and I've gotten some decent video out of it. Now, I'll be getting all of that footage, primarily the GoPro footage, together really soon, and I'll be putting a video of that event together for you guys to see, because it's the first real-life video I've done in a little bit of a while, because I know I don't do them all that often, but when I do, I really enjoy doing them. I almost turned into a meme. But we're going to take it up the mega jump now, and hopefully it'll do decently well. At least hope for a landing. Come on. Oh my god, come on. Maybe putting the all-wheel drive and diff lock on would help. But you guys can probably tell I'm a little bit, just like, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a cold. It's just like, it's like a really, really, really minor cold, but it just makes your voice sound kind of like, you know, stuffed up and nasally. So I do apologize if I sound that way right now, but I'm almost completely over it. I feel quite a bit better. It's just my voice sounds a little bit awkward. Please tell me you can get this thing up here. I'm gonna be mad if it's like, oh well, sorry, you can't actually get the Hummer up there. That does not work for me. Throw it high, then just leave it there to prevent the transmission from, oh yeah, just prevent the transmission from downshifting, and you are good to go. Once we get up here, I'm gonna throw it back in auto, so it gets up to 5th, and then we can charge down the ramp. Just gotta figure out which one it is. Is it this side? Yes, there it is. Oh boy. Oh dude, this is gonna be ridiculous. I wish reverse was faster, to be honest. Alright, and go! Well, very, very, very... very, very, very undramatically, but still. Very curious to see what happens. Very curious indeed. Come on and go! Oh, wow. Right. What? Okay, that tree is apparently not, apparently it wasn't actually there. But we actually made it. I mean, we hit a couple of obstacles along the way, but we made it. I mean, we landed. That's more than I can say for a lot of my other attempts on that jump. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I will be bringing my 400,000 subscriber special out very soon. I'm just kind of getting some stuff worked out for that, because I want it to be a really, really awesome video. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.